Hello and welcome back to my Super Sim challenge. If you are excited for today's episode, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. It is currently a heat wave in the UK right now, hence why I don't have any of my usual lights on. So apologies for that, but hopefully it won't affect the video. It's currently the weekend in Super Sim right now, and let's have a little look at what we need to do. Oh, it's a romance festival. But anyway, I think Kara's going to go and do her homework ready for school. And perhaps we can do a little bit more writing books as well, because we need to make money. I know we've got the money tree on the go and we have to make sure that's watered and kept in good nick. We need to make money and we can't get a part-time job, so writing it is, I think. Oh my god, it's prom! No, let's skip prom. Oh my god, hold on. Why did she just got like a negative moodlet? Oh, for goodness sake! Kara and Freya are resentful about no prom invite. Come on, we've been to like 3 proms now. Let's not. Come on, girls. There's no need to be bitter. Maybe they both thought, oh, well, it's our first prom officially together as a couple, so maybe we should have gone and we could have been prom royalty together. I don't know. We've got more important things to do than go to prom. At the minute, she has the best-selling author aspiration, but while we're in San Myshuno, while we're in the city, we could also look into the city native one. This doesn't look too bad, to be fair. We need to like introduce ourselves to people, give an apartment key to someone, order from food stalls. Maybe we'll switch to that for now. And then tomorrow is Sunday, so while it's a weekend, we can go around to explore the different city neighborhoods. Because to be fair, she's not done too much exploring of the city. Because even the festival, the Spice Festival that we did go to was in this town. She's now feeling uncomfortable because she was recently bitten by Lilith Vator. So she doesn't want to do her homework. But what you can do is use the toilet, get yourself some foodies, or finish the food that you started eating earlier. So you're in a bit of a better mood. Are you able to do a yoga pose? Get your fun up and then head to bed. Hopefully you'll feel right as rain in the morning. Freya, you've just turned on very loud music. I mean, it is a Saturday, to be fair, so we'll let her off. But we are also trying to do yoga. Freya, I'm just going to turn this off. I'm trying to do like calm, rejuvenating, get into a good mood yoga, and you're here blasting. I don't even know what that was. Okay, she's not in a good mood. She's feeling uncomfortable again. Go to bed. I think just go to bed. That's going to be the most useful thing that you can do right now, Kara, is to go to bed. She's just not in a great mood. Oh my god, next door are lovemaking again. That's like the 3rd time in the last 24 hours. I think they did it at least 3 times in the last episode. Am I not able to sleep now because of their lovemaking? Next door literally have a woohoo obsession. If I'm not able to sleep because of their lovemaking, that's when it becomes an issue. I don't mind normally, but come on. I'm surprised this fireplace hasn't started a fire yet. That rug is so close to it. I feel like I'm manifesting it now and it's going to happen. What would be nice as well is we get a little bit more money to decorate our roommate's room. But now I'm also thinking, should we not ask somebody else to be a roommate? Because if Freya's in our bed, we've got a spare bed and we could have that extra income. Are you joking? Is somebody else here to suck her blood? Not another one! This is 2 in 2 nights! Last night I had Lilith Vator here sucking my blood. Now I've got Keaton! What is it about my blood? Why are all of the vampires obsessed with me? No, this isn't fair, to be quite honest with you. I'm not having this. I'm not having a blood sucker every single night. Are you joking me right now? Sorry, do I have a sign outside my apartment saying, come here, free blood sucking? We've not had any blood suckers once in my Super Sim challenge, but now we've had 2 nights on the trot where vampires come and sucked my blood. I'm sorry, but there were 2 very worthy blood-sucking candidates over here that were awake, and yet you chose me. Who are you? Vlad! Vlad is here as well. Where do I have bloodsucker on my forehead? Free blood? Here? Come to my neck. Free blood for all. Vlad was here as well. The cheek, the nerve, the audacity of it. Absolutely fuming. 2 nights on the trot. She can't catch a break. She was literally uncomfortable all day yesterday because she was recently bitten, and now she's going to be uncomfortable all day today. This is going to make doing our homework real hard. Okay, like, I'm sick of this loud music now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and you've been playing it all night. Freya, babe, go to bed. She does have school tomorrow, though. Oh, my God. She's not going to want to do her homework, is she? Because she's uncomfortable. Oh, she's doing it. Okay, well, at least finish the homework. Get that done. She's done her homework. Let's do extra credit. And then I might have her go for a wander. Let's go out and about around the city. We'll work on the city native aspiration. We can maybe give an apartment key to mum. I know it says to a friend, but maybe we give it to our mum. Perhaps if mum continues to check up on us, we won't have vampires coming in every single night. I feel like the lighting looks a lot better in apartments. Ooh, we received royalties from Timmy the Broken Toilet and How Not to Get Sucked by Vampires. I don't know how that book is selling, honestly. We're on our second night of being sucked by vampires. It's not going to be a bestseller, I can tell you that for free. Maybe we need to do How Not to Get Sucked by Vampires Volume 2. She's done extra credit. Right, I think let's nip back to mum and dad's house. Mum, I want to give you a key to my flat, my apartment. Just so you've got it if you ever need to pop in. Hello, hello. Mum's in here on her laptop. Just going to give you an apartment key, Mum. I feel like Maya's always going to be in our house now. Hello, hello. She's probably asking how things are in the new apartment. How are you settling in? Don't look at my neck, Mum. No, it's not a hickey. So, Cara has to introduce herself to somebody new in the 3 different city neighborhoods. So let's pretend we're going to the gym. Oh my God, who's he? Hold on. Raymond Sanchez. He 100% looks like a gym guy. He's a yoga participant. Oh, okay. He likes a bit of yoga. Well, we like a bit of yoga. Are we not able to introduce ourselves because he's off to do yoga? You have to pay. Oh my God, I'm not paying 110 simoleons to join that class. All right, well, that's a bust. I'm not specifically paying 110 simoleons just for a guy. Hold on. Justin Caps. I will introduce myself to him, though. Look at the tats. Oh my God, she's desperate for a wee. Right, come in, use the gym's facilities, use their electricity and their water rather than our own. Come on, you're going to have to hurry up to get to the shower. I really don't want you peeing your pants in front of these, like, gym bros. I love how she's literally using the public toilet and showering and we're not even going to the gym once. Hold on, why is she clapping? Can she see her through the toilet? She's like, haha, Cara's here. How would you? There's a wall. How would she know? How did she know I was here? Maya. Oh, they've been thinking about trying for a baby. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? I think you should decide for yourself, Mum. You've already had 4 kids. 4 kids? Do you really want another one? What's happening here? Hold on, is there a debate going on? Or is that just set up? I thought something exciting was happening. What I'm going to do is, do they have any good food? No. Let's go to another neighborhood and see if we can get some foodies. But let's go get some foodies. Ooh, noodles. Let's get sweet and sour pork. Cannonball's performing the violin again. I'm too uncomfortable to watch though. Let's tip him 5 simoleons. Oh my God, she literally looks so sad. Probably because she's been bitten by vampires 2 days in a row. Oh, we need to introduce ourselves to someone in this neighborhood. Justin Delgato. Let's introduce ourselves to him. And she's to order 3 times from food stalls. So ordering from this one has ticked 1 out of 3 off, which is good. Right, eat that and then we'll go to another neighborhood. Ooh, why is everybody so handsome in this safe? Look at this guy, Rico Lang. Everybody are absolute babes in this save. Let's go and introduce ourselves to him and we'll purposely buy... Oh, I don't know what any of this food is. We'll buy the cheapest thing from here. Oh, she successfully ate with chopsticks. Finally figured this out. Sims won't go hungry because of their eating utensil. But at least we've ticked off part of the city native aspiration and then we need to order 1 more time from a food store. I realise I'm going to be spending so much money on food from food stores when we actually don't have enough money really to be buying all this food. But do you know what? We've got a money tree growing, so we'll make that back. Cara's learned how to make lumpia. So far, Cara has discovered 2 of the 27 recipes available in the city. Ooh, let's buy siopao. We may as well get that. That'll be our dinner for tonight. And then it means she's at least ticked off the first part of the city native aspiration. Oh my God, I can hear the police. Where's that? Milestone complete. Yay. Okay, she just needs to light fireworks at the Humour and Hijinks Festival and use a bubble blower, which we did do at the Spice Festival. But we'll have to do it again at the next one. It is luckily only outside our front door, basically. So we can do that whenever the Spice Festival comes back round. Okay, now that we've done part of the city native and we've got to wait for the festivals, we'll switch back to the best-selling author, although she's just not in a great mood. She's feeling very tense, and I think this has all come from her being bitten by 2 vampires 2 nights in a row. So we'll practice some yoga, and we will hopefully get into a better mood. And then maybe once we are feeling a bit better, we can try and do some writing. Is there any object that can have her feeling inspired? Because she needs to write for 1 hour while inspired. Ooh, a thoughtful shower. Hey, somebody's here with a gift for me. Wolfgang Wilder. I want to see what the gift is. Come and give me the gift. Hello, come on in. He's a neighbour. Does he live in the Woohoo house? I want to see what their house looks like. Is it all set up for Woohoo? Now that I'm pretty much done, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? He's giving me a gift. What is he giving me? It was 1 uncommon plant. Let's open the seed packet. 3 roses? He just gave us 3 roses. She's having a thoughtful shower. Is she going to feel inspired enough to start writing? No, it's not her main moodlet. Let's get the inspired potion then. Okay, she's feeling very inspired now. 1 sip of the potion and the ideas just won't stop coming. Okay, brilliant. Very inspired. Inspired enough to write a motivational book, in fact. So let's call this one Bitten by a Vampire. You can get past this. This is a confident book about how to continue life after getting bitten by vampires twice. There's a write out theme here, isn't there? Right, you've got to keep going at this for a whole hour. She's just reached writing level 6. Perfect. She now needs to have written for 15 total hours and write 5 good books. Okay, cool. Well, she does have school in the morning though. And did she end up doing her extra credit? Oh, I think she did. So let's put a pause on this book writing. Cara is striking true literary brilliance. She likes writing. Okay, good. Right, I'm gonna go and pound on their door because this is actually ridiculous now. It's literally morning, noon and night. They're woohooing so loud that we can't even sleep. Like, I get it if it's your job, but can you just tone it down a bit? Complain angrily. Now, do you know what? I started off being quite soft about this, but now I'm going to be angry because you've got no respect for your neighbours. Okay, they're going to try and keep the noise down. What, until tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? I'm so glad you're in love, but please stop. Freya babes, quit it with the loud music. I'm going to have to get rid of that stereo. Put a lock on the stereo so she stops playing loud music at 3 in the morning. I'm also thinking, like I said before, that we need to get another roommate. But then is 4 people in this apartment going to get a bit squishy? Maybe it is. It's already quite a small apartment. I'll wait till we get a bit more money and then I'll upgrade again. I do want to upgrade Lottie's bedroom too, because right now she's got a bed and a frog. Sorry, a moth. And that's it. It would be nice for her to have a bit more to it. Don't tell me you're a vampire that has come to suck my blood. I swear to God, if you come and... No! Are you joking me right now? What is wrong with you? Why? For the 3rd night in a row, am I having my blood sucked? What is wrong with this? What is happening? Why? Why? Why is she texting while she's about to go to the blood-sucking vampire? Help! SOS! This is the 3rd night in a row. Am I just an easy target? Do I have juicy blood? Words getting around. Babes, you did the same reaction yesterday and the day before. Get with the program. I'm clearly an attraction to vampires and I'm bleeding sick of it because now she's going to be in a bad mood going off to school. Is there a lot trait on this apartment? No. Good schools, chef's kitchen, homie, and the LMS roommate service. so that our roommates come home. Where can I buy garlic? Question. Vampire secrets. No. Where do I buy garlic from? Purchase garlic seeds. Let me buy 1 packet. Open seed packet. There's 2. 2 garlic. If I eat them, what happens if I eat them? The minute I see someone come in, if I scoff down a bit of garlic, breathe it in their face, then will they leave me alone? Have I just spent 100 simoleons on garlic for nothing? What if I place the garlic strategically at the front door? Like this, either side of the front door. What happens then? Will this work? Right, I'm going to send her to school alone. She did just reach wellness level 8 and she's going to school feeling confident. She is in a good mood now though, going off to school, so I'm happy about that. The teacher has to step out for a second to talk to a parent. She asks Cara to run the class for a little while. Should Cara keep following the lesson plan the teacher laid out or do something fun and easy with her classmates? Just, I don't know, follow the plan. We have, hold on a minute, I thought our bills were only 60 simoleons. 581. I mean, I guess that's one person's rent. I thought it was going to be 60 simoleons and we'd get to keep the rest, but it's fine. And she got a small performance gain. Okay, if I put that there then, can I sell this garlic? Oh my god, I bought 2 garlic bulbs for 100 simoleons and they sell for 4. Cara is home from school and it just said that she's one of the top students. Love that. She's got football practice in 20 minutes. Lilith, what do you mean? Why is Lilith telling me that I can have early graduation? You were sucking my blood yesterday. I don't understand. There's a bit of miscommunication here. Hey, I was thinking about checking out the city today. Can I use your place to get ready? Oh, Mum's coming into the city. Yeah, sure. Just ignore the reef of garlic as you walk in. The strong smell of garlic. In practice today, Cara made some excellent passes. With spirits and adrenaline at a high, she decides to show off some celebratory moves to show off some hype. Bring on the hype. No time for cool moves. Bring on the hype. Wow, Cara can really move. A sim from the cheer team saw her standout moves and is recruiting her. No, I'm not switching teams. I've just come from the cheer festival over to football. Cara is back from football and annoyingly, she did not get a promotion. She needs to get 1 more promotion to get to level 3. Why don't you go and play football? Play some football practice with Mum. Okay, Maya and Cara are playing football outside the apartment. She loves fitness, so she's enjoying this as well. And it's also helping with her daily task for football. And hopefully when she next goes in, she gets a promotion. Oh my god, her mum's going to go home with concussion. Humor and Hijinks Festival. Have we got to go to that for something? Maya just had a baby thing above her head. Is she pregnant? I said to you, I'm not sure. You need to decide. And she went and got pregnant. I guess we've got another sibling on the way. Congrats. She needs to do her homework and water the money tree, but she's too uncomfortable to do any of it. I'm not being funny, but now that we've got a garlic reef and garlic bulbs outside our door, hopefully the vampires can't get to us. Okay, girl, this is ridiculous. I hate the fact that she's in a permanently uncomfortable mood because of the vampire. Let's have a caprese salad for dinner. How comes that's only 2 simoleons? Very cheap for a what now? A caprese salad. All right, hopefully she gets her homework done. No, she's uncomfortable again. Okay, go to bed then. Go to bed then. We'll do a skillful sleep. If any vampires show up today, we are very well prepared. We've got garlic reefs at the front door, garlic bulbs on the floor, ready to go. Maya, why are you here? It's 11:40 p.m. Go home. No, babes, you don't sleep here. You live with Jay. Go home. You know what? It looks like the garlic reef worked. Oh, no, it didn't work. Hold on a minute. I have a reef at the door, but aren't they going to be stopped by the reef when she tries to come in? There's a reef at the door. This is the 4th night running. There's a bleeding reef. I just spent 200 simoleons on the reef. What was the point? What was the point in getting the reef? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Why her? Why not any of the others? Lottie, there we go, deja vu with the same reaction. I find that so weird because in all of my other saves, I don't have the doors set to like disallow vampires. But I just don't, like, we don't get pestered at all. But for some reason in this save, they're coming every night. I guess for now, we'll just disallow vampires from the front door. I also had a garlic reef. What was the point of me getting the garlic reef? So she's going to be going to school for another day. Like, I'm surprised she has any blood left, if I'm being completely honest. Because every single night we have had vampires come to suck our blood. Oh, come on, Freya babes. You're really getting to me now, putting the loud music on every waking moment of the day. I've moved the garlic reef now to the door of her bedroom. But then we've also disallowed vampires, and there's a random garlic clove at the door as well. But, oh, gosh. Right, she did do her homework. She is in school a bit late. Tomorrow's Halloween. She got some money from her books, but she's just felt uncomfortable permanently throughout this entire episode because of the vampires. But she's invited over her friend Samuel. Hello, Samuel. Welcome in. You may as well come on in. Is she able to dress as a vampire for Halloween? I feel like she should. We'll check that tomorrow. She is in a bad mood once again. She's had no sleep. I might get her to go to bed. And then when she wakes up, we'll do homework. Okay, I know that she can graduate early. You tell us every day, and I'm so glad. But we're not graduating early because I need her. What do you mean friends hang out? It's game night? What? I knew we shouldn't have given Maya the key. Oh my God! I can't even weed or water my plant. I'm gonna have to hire a professional gardener because she's too uncomfortable and we need this money tree. It can't die. Oh my Lord, I'm having to pay out for the most random things that I would never normally do. 9:05 a.m. No, what if it dies tonight? No, we cannot have this die. Hold on. Right. Forget the gardener. How do I cancel the gardener? Take a focus potion. Maya, you literally have spent the last 48 hours at my apartment. I'll visit you tomorrow. Goodness sake. I've got enough going on. Now my grandma is wondering if I want to meet her at a museum. I need my money tree. I love you all. I truly do. But I need this money tree. Hold on. Has she just drunk that potion? She's drunk the potion, but she's more uncomfortable. Oh my God, right, nobody move. Water it and weed it. Quick, before you start feeling uncomfortable again. Okay, hurry up. Right, Bobo, shimmy on down. Water it, weed it, help. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, perfect. Okay, right, at least we don't need to worry about that. Can we fertilize it with some sage? That might help. While she's in that focus mood, I'm also going to get her to do her homework. Make the most of this. Oh my God, now they're fighting. It's been non-stop woohoo. Literally consistent woohoo. And now they're screaming and shouting at each other. Kara's going to go to bed for another night. Hopefully, there will be no more vampires. God. If there are any, then I'm quitting the Super Sim and I'm never playing it again. I'm joking. Can't live without it. I think we've had our first night of many where a vampire has not showed up to suck her blood. Thank God. She's finally been able to sleep through for the night. And also, Ghost Kara reached gourmet cooking skill. Level 5. Can you dress up as a vampire for Halloween? Is that actually an outfit? You cannot be a vampire. Why? Why is that not an option, Sims? All right. She is heading off to school after basically a week of being sucked by vampires' blood. But I think professional gardener. Why does she look like a vampire? Hold on a minute. Did they just send a vampire gardener? Did she get round to cancelling the gardening service? She looked like a vampire. You're telling me that's not a vampire? Maybe she realised we had garlic and she couldn't come in. I don't know. But we are going to wrap up today's episode there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss a video. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next Super Sim episode. Taz out.